Hi everyone. I want to spend these next few minutes with you really challenging you to be who you are and to be really good at it. And I know for some people the next immediate question in response to this is going to be they really don't know or haven't really defined who they are and are still getting to know themselves. I remember when I was going through my teen years, you're figuring out yourself, you're figuring out your place in the world. And the same can happen when something happens healthcare-wise, or a family member or close friend dies, or after you've gone through a big change in your life. It's about who you are in your skills, in your abilities, and then what's your passion? What do you spend time on? If I told you to take the next 2 weeks and do something fun, what would you gravitate towards doing after perhaps going to a movie, or after you've gone out with friends or had a vacation? What would you spend your time on after that fun happened? And what brings you joy? And how do you express yourself when you're by yourself and when you're using your skills and then the life experiences that happen to help others? It's something to think about and to really grab hold of. So I'll share a few examples from my own life with you. One of the things that I really, really enjoy is using my hands. Figuring out how things work, creating things, and that whole process that goes with putting something together and seeing what you've created is really rewarding to me. There are other people that may relate to drawing, architecture. Some people are really into fishing and they love it. There's going to be things in your life that you take to, and it's part of who you are and your character. What I'm wanting you to not do is be someone that you're not. So what I'm talking about in this context is not trying to show the world that you're one-upping everybody when it's not possible for you to know everything about everything, and to be confident that you don't need to know everything about everything. Another of the area is not showing the world that you're good enough. So it's possible right now that when it's just you by yourself that you're feeling broken. It's okay as you work it through, and it's a process to work through. But if you're showing or trying to be better than you are because there's something wrong with your body, you're ultimately just going to frustrate yourself, and it's going to create you all kinds of drama that's not going to be helpful for you in your life. It's the same with mental illness. You don't have to prove yourself over and over and over for others to accept you. I would challenge you to love yourself, and out of loving yourself, that your actions are drawn from this, and that you find peace and sort of live with life within the confines that there's a foundation that's got some strong root system, that when something in life happens that's big and challenging, that root system is strong so that it doesn't rock you to your core. There's one more thing that I want to touch on in this video. It's that friendships are often for a specific season. And you're going to find that there's a natural ending point where a friendship will taper off. But just because one is ending doesn't mean there won't be more people in your life. It may take time, and it does take time to build relationships. But if you'll be patient, there will be people that will come to accept you for yourself as you are right now. You know, one of the things that could have been said to me in my teen years was that there's other people that are struggling around you but may not be showing it. And maybe that's a word for some of you that really need to be okay with going through a hard time in your life right now. I know that the hard times are not easy. I've also learned a lot that the hard times refine your focus. It helps put things into perspective. It's a way of helping you be a more polished or more refined you. And although the process may hurt, the results are well worth it. I want to ask you to think about this and take the part that's for you. And then there are going to be other people that watch this video, and a part of what I've said will be for them where they're at their lives right now. Thanks so much for this time that you've spent with me. Bye for now.